Hey mama, it is Celia from Bougie Mom Friends. If you are trying to find balance being an amazing mom while still trying to find time for you, you are in the right place. My co-host Cammie and I are here to talk about all of the things from trusting your instinct with your kids to carving out space for self-care and even indulging in a little pop culture escape. It's all about real conversations with moms who get it because we're all about thriving, not just surviving. So take a breath, grab a drink, and join us, your Bougie Mom Friends. Oh, hey mamas. Happy Thursday. Cammie, Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
So what's interesting about Thanksgiving for me is that my birthday sometimes falls on Thanksgiving. Just depends on the year. So it doesn't happen often, but I've had a handful where I remember it was on Thanksgiving. And honestly, I don't enjoy it. I find it very annoying because it's like, it gets overshadowed, right?
I totally feel you. I, in May, fall on Mother's Day a lot.
Oh.
So yeah. I know how you feel. It's like, hold up. No. Like, we shall be thankful for me, but also I need my own separate holiday.
I know.
So
my
does
cousin
it fall
loves it.
On Thanksgiving this year?
Not this year, no.
Okay, that's good.
It's this Friday. Okay. So my cousin, she's the 26th and I'm the 22nd, but she loves it. Like she loves when her birthday falls on Thanksgiving. It happens to her sometimes. And she gets like this whole turkey cake and it says like happy birthday and it has a big giant turkey on it. But it was never my thing. Never my jam.
Yeah. I'm trying. Okay, like first off, I know we're going to like get into the sentimentals of the holiday, but like I despise turkey. So the thought of like a turkey birthday cake makes me want to, I don't know what it is. I think it's like a raw turkey, just rubs me the wrong way.
Are you a ham girl? Girly?
Girl.
What do you guys do?
I am a honey baked ham.
Okay.
All the way. Already put my order in. I love nothing more than white, like real true, non-organic white sandwich bread with a slice of ham and Miracle Whip. And then another slice of white bread.
Girl, you getting real white on me right
and
now.
I just mow that thing down.
That's probably the whitest thing you do.
I know, it literally is. And it's like once a year, I just crave that ham sandwich and I don't have it any other time of the year.
Where do you get it from? Where do you order from?
So we typically get a honey baked ham. So actually, it's interesting. So
that's the name brand?
Yeah, no, like the actual,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's interesting because typically every year we go to my parents in the early afternoon and do a dinner. And then we drive back, let the dogs out. And then we go to his family friends and we do like a second Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
But this year, we're not doing either of those things because my parents are traveling on a cruise and they get back the day before Thanksgiving. And then my mother-in-law is getting her second cochlear implant.
Oh, wow.
So we're actually going to host Thanksgiving at our house.
Okay.
And so we just ordered like a honey baked ham and we're just going to keep it small. But I think my parents and my grandma will come over.
And your in-laws?
No, probably not because we don't know how she's going to be feeling. But we plan to like take them a meal.
Okay, that's nice.
What about you guys?
So, oh my gosh, girly. This is a little bit nervous. This is my first time making the turkey.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm a spoiled girly. Mommy and daddy always make the turkey. And so this year I said, no, ma'am, I'm getting a pasture raised turkey from the local farmer.
Beautiful.
So I put in my order. She was expensive, girl.
I bet.
Like very, like 4 times what you pay.
Yeah.
But I know where it came from. So I ordered her. I pick her up on Saturday. May she rest in peace. And I'm going to make it because my dad, our tradition is we barbecue it. And what's funny is that because I grew up in Indiana, where it's cold as blazes. You know, we live in Michigan.
Just thinking,
My dad would
I'm
barbecue
picturing
it.
your dad in the snow barbecuing a turkey. I just can't.
Literally, that's what sometimes he would be like, it's cold out here. It'll be snowing. And he'd have like a big ass coat on, like 50 mittens.
That's so funny.
17 hats. Yeah. So, but with that being said, it does wondrous things to the turkey because my dad uses like old school Weber. So he puts the wood chips in it. So it gives a really nice, like hickory smoked flavor, which, you know, turkey's kind of bleh otherwise. But with that, my dad likes to overcook everything. So she gets a little dry.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, there would be countless arguments between my mom, Mario, the turkey. No, it's not done, Myra. No, I think it's done, Mary. You're going to burn it again like you've done every year before. And then he always burns it again. And, you know, it's the same argument every year. So I said, enough is enough.
Yep.
I bought this expensive ass turkey. So I'm going to be taking over the rite of passage. And she's not going in the barbecue. She's not going in the Weber. She's going to go in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
And they told me I need to brine it. So I'm going to brine this bitch. And let's hope for the best, y'all. I need all the prayers.
Mean, are you doing a homemade brine or did you get a pre-made brine?
So there's like a local person. She sells like flavored salts.
Mm-hmm.
And they are selling it with the turkey. You don't have to get it, but they said that they used it the past 2 years and it made it like phenomenal. And I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm going to take their word on it.
I mean, like the seasoning on a turkey means everything. So I can totally imagine if you don't brine it the correct way, it could really make or break the taste of it. So here's my question, because I didn't realize it was such like a big topic for discussion, but do you buy the turkey fresh or are you buying the turkey frozen?
I don't know. I don't know how she's coming.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's refrigerated. I don't think, because she has to travel. It's not like a store, you know, like it's like a farmer's market type thing. I don't think she has a freezer. I don't really know. Maybe she does.
I know. Because if it's frozen, it takes like days to defrost.
I know.
I didn't realize how long it takes to prepare a turkey. I feel like I purchased a turkey once before from Whole Foods fresh. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of straightforward. It was already brined. But I've never had the courage to do what you're doing. I
think I'm a little crazy, but we'll see. I got the baster. I got cheesecloths. Apparently, if you like put cheesecloths over it, it'll keep it moist and it won't dry.
Yep.
And then you just brown at the end. I got a whole recipe. My sister's been sending me shit nonstop, I think because she's slightly scared about
the turkey.
About the turkey. So she's
about to get salmonella.
Yeah, she sent me one today about defrosting it, and I'm like, man, you have little faith.
Are you gonna do stuffing inside of the turkey?
No, not traditional stuffing, but I will put like an onion, have a garlic clove stuffer, some carrots around it.
Yep.
Call it a day.
I really hope this E. coli on organic carrots is figured out before Thanksgiving.
That was wild.
I know.
There's been E. coli on everything.
I literally this year, I don't know. And again, I don't know if it's because I'm a mom that I'm like now just more susceptible to this content. But I feel like it's just like an unsafe place, no matter if it's like organic, non-organic. There's just a lot of contamination this year. But I think it's every year, to be honest.
It's every year. You know why though, right? Because did you watch a documentary on Netflix?
No.
So basically, I mean, they can fix it if they wanted to. So the sewage from these industrial farms, from the cows, falls into a ravine, which they then use that water to water the lettuce. Literally, that's why E. coli happens.
Oh my goodness!
They don't give a shit. That's why they don't care. They do not care.
I never knew that.
It's literally a no-brainer. Like they could fix it. Just don't be lazy. Don't be disgusting.
Ew.
But they don't because they don't give a fuck.
Woof. Do you guys have like a Thanksgiving tradition outside of like the meals? Or if not, do you have like a tradition with your family outside of the barbecue turkey that like you guys do that no one else does?
Not really. I would, well, actually that's a lie. And we are, Puerto Rican background. So we do things a little bit different. We don't do like stuffing. We don't really do traditional food. Like my mom makes arroz con gandules, which is like a yellow rice with chickpeas. But it's flavored with like cilantro and, adobo, sazon. So we do that with turkey and maybe some garlic green beans, maybe some rolls. But we're, it's not super, we don't do like the yams and the canned cranberry. That's not our thing.
What's the difference between a yam and a sweet potato?
Are they different? I thought that's the same thing. I literally thought that I'm about to look this up because I thought they were the same.
So one thing that my family does that I think is like so good is, are you ready for it?
Okay. They're not the same.
They're not?
No.
Cammy, listen to this. I don't know. Okay. You're either going to like laugh or you're going to gag.
Okay.
Carrot jello. It's a family specialty.
I don't even know what to say.
Okay, listen. It's shredded carrots.
Okay.
Inside of orange jello.
Oh God, no, please.
No, girl.
No. Girl. This is very white. I'm so fucking scared right now.
It's shredded carrot orange jello. It is the most delicious thing. Don't knock it until you try it. But I do love stuffing. I never realized how much variations of stuffing there was. Some people put a lot of butter in their stuffing. Some people put sausage
I'm sorry.
in their stuffing.
I can't move on yet. We got to go back to this jello. Okay. Yeah. Is it the dessert or it's something you eat like savory on the side? No.
Listen,
no, I'm scared.
I personally love to take half of a spoonful of the carrot jello and then half of the spoonful of like a mashed potato with gravy and just like eat it all together. No, I'm not joking.
You're not serious right
now.
No,
I am not joking. Like, it's my grandma's family's recipe on my mom's side. And it's just like, you like pull the bowl out and it's just like orange jello and you see like shredded carrots inside of it.
Okay. No.
Does James like it? Really good.
Does
you
James
should make it? Will you make it for your family?
No, bro, I ain't making that shit. Well, does James like it?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
Please ask him.
But I think this year, we're going to do the honey baked ham and I'll probably just do like a fried rice with it. I did buy stuffing, but it's a box stuffing. I've never made homemade stuffing. I do love stuffing. Like, I think it's really good, but also it's also probably unnecessary. So I haven't really figured out the whole meal yet just because it's obviously like an off season for all of us and it's just meant to be pretty simple. But I am excited to not have to like drive around.
Yeah, that is nice. For sure. It is nice that my parents are here so I don't have to make the whole meal by myself.
Yeah.
Like they're there. My sister will bring stuff. So it's a potluck basically.
That's nice.
Did you guys like growing up, did you go Black Friday shopping? Like,
oh my gosh.
Was that your thing?
When I was a little girl, this is actually a very vivid memory. When I was very, very little, like before Felicia was born, or maybe right when she was born, I remember it was back when Hudson's was open. Hudson's was before Macy's. I don't know if they had Hudson's everywhere, but they would have their day after Thanksgiving sales. Or maybe it was the day after Christmas. I can't remember. But either way, I just remember having to go shopping with my mom and grandma. And it was like hours. It was like a whole day ordeal.
Marathon.
It was like wake up at 4 a.m., stand in line. Like even back when my sister was younger, Black Friday was like stand in line to get a Furby. Like stand in line to get everything because there wasn't online Amazon. So like we literally had to like wake up at the crack of dawn to get things.
And cold. And it was freezing cold.
I know.
That was the worst part. You're waiting outside.
Like people these days have no idea.
No idea.
No idea. I remember waiting for a Furby. I mean, people would camp out overnight. I think the earliest they ever had me out the door was 3 a.m.
Yep. Yeah.
And it would just be for hours. And there wasn't like anything that was like helpful, you know, like there weren't like concession stands and like all this other stuff. It was just you in the cold and frostbite.
Yep.
People got real aggressive. People were aggressive. Like, you know, it's crazy. That's a funny question you asked because I haven't thought of that in a long time. But yeah, I remember it very much being a part of my holiday, but primarily only for my sister because like she was so little.
She was little.
And they probably, you know, I do remember my dad would go off on his own. My mom would go off on her own. So my dad was probably getting my stuff. But what about you?
Oh my gosh. Like when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to go. And anytime like my aunts came to visit, my mom would go with my aunt. But as I got older, I became like her girl. And so we would go together and We'd get up at like 3 a.m. and like my mom would make coffee. I'd have like a tea or something and we'd go, like we'd have our list of like, the $5 DVDs.
Oh yeah.
And you had to beat people up for at Target. Yeah. Well, like we would like get so many of those and like slippers, just stupid stuff. But it was really fun though. It was like time that I had with my mom. Like we'd get like a Starbucks latte and we'd, do all the Christmas things. And then by the time it was like 9:30, 10 o'clock, you lived the whole freaking life.
Like literally.
Literally.
You had already had like an 8-hour day. Yeah. The one Thanksgiving tradition that we've created as a family, and I know I've mentioned it before, is the week before Thanksgiving, which is this weekend coming up. We go to Frankenmuth, which is in Michigan. It's a little Bavarian Christmas town.
Oh,
but
cute.
since I've met James and my entire life, as far back as I can remember, around this time, I always go up there. But we basically spend the night and we have like this whole tradition of what we do every single time for those 24 hours. And now we're doing it with Lakin and it's starting to become fun because obviously he can like do more. But, I think that like since becoming a mom, like before Thanksgiving was like you're thankful for yourself, but it felt different. And I think also too for me not realizing I was going to be able to have kids. Now Thanksgiving gives me like equal amount of joy and equal amount of just straight praying and like, please keep me healthy. Please keep our like family together. Like I love my babies so much. Like, keep me here as long as possible. Like I'm equally terrified because I'm so thankful for what I have.
Right. That's a very like, you've hit like maturity or like mom life when, that, and I feel that so much. Because I am very blessed. Like we all thankfully have our health right now and we're able to have a roof over our heads and an expensive ass turkey that I hopefully won't botch. And, and even, to have my kid is a blessing in itself. So no, I totally get that because like, growing up, it was like, I would be like rolling my eyes, I'm like, what are you thankful for? I'm like, oh, come on. Like, this is so cheesy. This is so corny. But you totally like, I don't know. You don't get it until like you're
until you get it. Now you're like, okay, hold up. I brought my list.
Yeah, I know.
Like, listen, God. Okay. I'm thanking you. But no, it's true. Like and also too, like now that, Lakin's a toddler and I'm in the toddler phase of being a mom, the holidays now, I feel like a lot more sense of responsibility and ownership to create memories and to like actually take time to plan the holidays and like what I want out of them and what I want us to have as a family. Yeah. So I do feel a whole lot more practical in that sense where I'm like, I'm not just kind of flying by the seat of my pants anymore.
Like you're much more intentional.
Yeah. But also too, this year I'm like, wait, I'm like Santa Claus. You know, like I haven't even started to think about like how many gifts do I get? Like what do I need to do? Like I'm still like starting, which I'm sure we'll talk about that at a later date as we get closer to
Yeah.
that holiday.
Yeah.
But I feel like I did not feel it was Thanksgiving coming because I just feel like this year has flown by.
I know. And with
Like, how are we
Thanksgiving being so
here?
late, it's going to be like, boom, Christmas. Because I was looking at the calendar. I was like, I do not have a single available weekend, like at all in December.
It's insane.
It's like, because we have the cruise. Kalina has a ballet recital. I have a work Christmas party. I mean, like after Thanksgiving is boom, 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 boom.
I know.
Done.
I know. It's insane. It's just like, how much have we done this year? And it just flies by. And like, here we are.
I know.
I don't even know. I am starting to feel the holiday spirit though, thankfully. It's starting to get cold.
Oh, it's starting to get cold here too.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
well,
how
you know,
I start to feel
like,
it. I'm like, okay, it's like in the 30s in the morning. Okay, it's Christmas.
Okay, that's disgusting. I was talking like 70s. That's like cold.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so do you have like your favorite person? Okay, so maybe it's a weird way of asking, but I always feel like on Thanksgiving, there's like your favorite person to celebrate Thanksgiving with, whether it's like the storyteller or the funny person.
That's like a loaded question.
Who is your favorite person to celebrate Thanksgiving with?
That's a hard question because we never really did like extended family, and I never really had friends for Thanksgiving. So it's just like my mom, my dad, my sister sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it depends on the day what everyone is giving, because sometimes my mom can be funny or she can be too much. Alyssa can be too much. It depends on how much alcohol there is. That's a loaded question.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the source of entertainment on my Thanksgiving. Like, I feel like Thanksgiving's really a time within myself where I will like have some wine, I'll crack jokes, I'll laugh at myself. I start to get really cheery. I think I'm like borderline elf. Like, I think I've come from the North Pole. So I actually appreciate myself the most on Thanksgiving. James typically is the most stressed on Thanksgiving because he's coordinating all of our travel like a conductor. But I'm equally excited to watch him stress out because with people coming over, he now has to coordinate the day and clean up. So I also get joy in
his demise, his downfall.
His downfall.
Yeah, we all love James's downfall. It's always entertaining. Do you watch the Thanksgiving Day parade? Is that a thing for you guys?
No. We don't. Maybe now we will, because like before we would, I think, go out before Thanksgiving. Okay. Like we'd be like out and about maybe. So we'd kind of sleep through that. So maybe this year it will be fun with Lake, and that's a good call.
I always have it on in the background. Even when Kalina was first born, she's a June baby, like Lakin. So she was like, so his first Thanksgiving, they were about the same, like 5 months.
Yep.
So I've just made her watch it.
I'm going to do that this year. That's a really good call to have it on in the background.
Because they'll have like the floats. I'll be into it. They'll have like Elmo and
it's still the Macy's
Bluey.
Day Thanksgiving parade. My favorite memory of the Macy's Day Thanksgiving parade are the briefcase guys.
Like the dancers?
They just like are marching with their briefcase. It's like this group of men and they all have like briefcases and they all do their briefcase performance.
I don't know about that. Are you guys a big like sports family? Like, do you put that on?
Oh yeah, I'm sure James will. Yeah. I mean, the one thing that I will miss is at night when we're at his family friend's house, they always put on National Lampoons. And that's typically the same time I'm getting down on that sandwich. So that is one thing I will miss, but I'm sure we'll incorporate watching the movie at our house. But like that's our Thanksgiving movie tradition. Is National Lampoons.
Nice. My guilty pleasure of Thanksgiving is, so the parade, we put that on. And then after the parade is the dog show. I love the dog show. You've never seen the dog show? Yes, there is a dog show, like Best in Show. You know, like they make them do the walks and stuff. I love that shit. Like, I always have it on.
It's like the Olympics all over.
Yeah, over again.
Is it like main media?
It's like on
it's like
ABC.
a whole, it's probably
thing.
like a whole thing every single year.
Yeah, it's like Pedigree sponsors it, and like these people take it seriously, and you'd be like, oh, this dog's got it. And they'd be like prancing. You're like, oh yes, you know. I feel like Snoop Dogg should like comment.
Oh my gosh,
on this, but like it's so entertaining. I don't know why, it just is. And like Jay, we'll get into it. I'll be like, Jay, look at this dog. He'll be like, oh shit, that one's really nice. That should win. And then if another dog wins, he'd be like, that's an upset. They got robbed. And if there's an Aussie, he will cheer that thing.
Oh my goodness, Aussies. You know, one thing that I miss when I was a kid is I feel like it was the beginning of like just the best cartoons and animation. Like, do you remember the Californian Raisins?
A little bit.
Yeah, like there was
commercials or there was a show?
No, it was like a whole like holiday episode. It was like the California Raisins, and it was like these raisin people. It was like clay animation, I think.
Okay,
and then you had like Charlie Brown and some of these other things. And now I feel like because everything's really based on Netflix and Hulu and so on and so forth, I haven't really like tuned into cable to see what they play, but I do want to try to incorporate some of the movies I grew up with so Lakin can see them. But the one thing that made me really upset so far is some of those movies, they make it like it's a brand new action film that just got released to the theaters. Like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from like 1950s or whatever was like $20 to rent. You couldn't find it free to watch anywhere. It's like they're locking this shit up.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
it's so annoying. Did you guys ever do movies like on Thanksgiving Day?
Like go to the movie not theater? So much growing up that I can remember.
We had a couple here or there. It depends. We were a big movie family though, like huge. I honestly kind of like, because my birthday is on Friday, I thought about doing like a double feature, Wicked and Gladiator, because they both come out on Thursday.
Oh, that would be fun. I really want to see Wicked.
Yeah, the press has been very weird. That's a whole other conversation though.
The what?
The press for them. Like, have you seen that? Like they've been acting really weird in interviews.
I think they're just in character.
I don't know. It's very weird.
Popular. I'm gonna be popular.
Do you know about the like Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz, the original? It was like cursed.
Oh yeah.
And so like everyone's saying that it happened to them. It's like the same thing because they both got like crazy skinny.
I mean,
and they're acting really like they're acting traumatized. Like they're acting weird. Like they don't answer questions. They just start crying. And it's just like very weird. Yeah, you should watch these interviews. It's really, really strange. Everyone's just like making fun of them because they're just like, what's going on?
I mean, I've seen some of them. I mean, Ariana is kind of like, I feel like she's like in a method acting type of situation. But no, The Wizard of Oz, it's a really dark story. Can't even go there for Thanksgiving.
I know, like we're getting very off topic, but
that is a good idea. You know, I think that, you know, maybe we'll go to like a movie or something over the weekend. Like there's just so many fun things to do.
Moana too.
Next Thursday though, we're going to have our Black Friday special conversation.
Yes. And we're going to go see Moana 2 so we can talk about that.
That'll be fun. I didn't even know there was Moana 2. Is that like action, like cartoon, or is it like live?
Cartoon. No, it's cartoon.
Cartoon?
Yes, Part 2 Moana. That's the other hot film besides Wicked. I had to book those tickets like a month in advance because the shit was already full.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Wicked. I probably won't see Moana. I'm just afraid to go to the movie theaters, to be honest.
I know.
I told you that's like one of my fears.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys have like an awesome Thanksgiving tradition that you want to share with us, DM us. But if you also have like the most incredible recipe, like orange carrot jello, share that with us because we'll share it to our stories. But I always think it's really interesting because I feel like so many families have so many little quirky things that they do.
Yep.
And you and I are probably boring compared to some Thanksgivings. Like some
I'm
people,
sure.
they have like a whole
All
grand
out.
thing. We just both equally have not had a lot of extended family close to us, I think.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it's really been an intimate situation. Even like marrying into James' family and having like 10 people show up for Thanksgiving, I'm like, whoa. Like, wow, this is what it's like. But
right. Yeah, exactly.
It's still so special, I think, you know, especially us being moms to be able to start to be adultish.
Yeah. Hopefully our kids will, well, at least mine. Yours doesn't have that issue. Hopefully my kid will eat some of the shit I make.
Yeah. If that turkey's not overcooked, I'm sure she will.
Girl, I'll let you know.
Well, mamas, we hope you have a really great week. We're so excited to talk to you next week. We are going to have so much pop culture. We're going to be talking about Black Friday.
Yes.
So many fun things coming down the pipeline. But we hope you have a great day.